much pride around it. Chants of filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. But if you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment. Fires from distance. It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. Fiddles it through. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Tunisia with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe! Again. Short changes him with that pass. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That looks a decent ball. Kubo! He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now. Forwardson with intent. The pass is intercepted. They've got to make this nice and quick. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Lo Celso. Messi. James. It's a little off target. And he was quick to react. Beyond the defence. Taken back almost at once. Gently done. Well, that's a key interception. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. Well, that's down to decent chance. And he's gone looking for safety. He's gone for goal! Citizen can claim that. Beckenbauer. That is a little undercooked. Speculative strike. And with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So there was the first half. A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this. And I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to. Indonesia head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? That's been intercepted. It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Nice bit of trickery. And he's managed to get free. Kubo. And that's a good intervention. There's some great prodigal show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Mbappe. Works it forward. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Corner number 2 then. That's it! They've done it! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution. Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's well spotted. He's going to be disappointed with that. And they win it back again. Now it's Mbappe. He's got the shot! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Indonesia take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Goes in for the header! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Kubo, and it's a Sako. That's been intercepted. They've managed to get it away.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Indonesia are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Well, saw that coming, and that interception was most necessary. Can he get it through? And there goes the final whistle. Tunisia are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief could draw great satisfaction from it. Neymar voted man of the match. do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then. This is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Indonesia cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all.
Substitutions taking place.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, he's onto this. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
I think the opposition defence agreed too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. And that interception was most necessary. That looks a decent ball. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he was quick to react. Tries to think it through. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's intervened well there. Well, that's well spotted. Mbappe! Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Fiddles it through. Oh, well played, well played. Goes down, but nothing given. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Mbappe! And he's managed to get rid. Diogo Dalot.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. That is a little undercooked. It's a pretty loose pass. That's a good run down the left.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. The most accurate pass. Shot could be on. Kane! He done very well to get to that.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That has been knocked clear. Indonesia can counter promptly here.
There will be one
good
minute
read.
added time.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, much to the frustration of everyone around. And I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
Interesting half, just missing goals. So don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline of the break.
The opposition on the field. Number 14. Kai Havertz.
That gets things going for the second half.
Number 19.
That first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and do something a little bit.
It's come back out. Not offside that time.
Number 3.
It's Messi. It's bounced loose now. Valverde.
That's it.
With the clearance. Ronaldo. De Bruyne.
The attendance this match was 72,000.
Cristiano. Great shot. And with that, they take a giant step towards the promised land. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Indonesia penetrate first. It is a truly precious league.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Haaland. That's been intercepted. Away from immediate danger. They're joined this time. Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that has put paid to that.
Indonesia have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Forwards winning set. Bruno Fernandes. Beckenbauer gets it away. One way, well sorted out. He's gone for goal! Should have put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he can pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance,
Great defending, strong and determined.
Keep on and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell.
Indonesia still ahead by the game's only goal. They've got it again, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can we realistically expect now?
There will be one added time.
There goes the final whistle. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party.
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong?
take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Oh, that's a key interception. He's gone forward. Now it's Messi. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary. We've come to expect the extraordinary from him. We have. Oh, easy pickings there. Gilberto Silva, Messi, Koundé. Defending of the desperate variety. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And Messi! Oh, Milan!
Yeah, just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Messi seeks to shoot. That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
That's been intercepted. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Barella. Back when it goes. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Neymar. On time, excellent interception. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. What he really wants to do, this fella scores.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Indonesia certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Great ball if he can get there. He's found the way through. Great ball and he's in here. Great hit. He scored. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now. They should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Oh, good ball. Oh, shooting chance. They are rampant. And they're out again in double quick time.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the contrasting fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. Across the other way, there is nothing short of absolute perfection. So off we go once more. Indonesia didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Steps in, and that's the end of that. Wriggles his way through. Mbappe! Oh, that's neat. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And the flag has stayed down. He can get that clear. Sillerson. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's lost his man here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Kimmich, can he get it through?
It's very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, can he put it away? Outstanding save to keep that out.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Tunisia with their first corner, first in the game for either side actually. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Messi. Gilberto Silva. And now a sudden chance to counter. Barella! And the keeper read that really well.
Well, it was in for great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
And he's there to melt it away. And now they can string out a defence. He's through, it's 1-1, he's had a hit! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Costa Curta. Looking to set free a runner. Now it's Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply. Can he spark a counter here? Barella. Out to the right. Real chance! And it's in! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Milan tear their opponent. And time is up. Tunisia cannot spin this any other way. Truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. They've got underway here pretty promptly. He's shifting through the gears here. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Tunisia can start a counter here. Neymar! No, it's Neymar! That's a half-decent try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich, in many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. He's picked his way through. He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Indonesia have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Great ball, and he's in here. Lookman. Smartly reclaimed. Mbappe. Rice with the clearance. Vola have it back and they can go again. Away from immediate danger. Kimmich. Neymar. Flashes it across. Haaland! Certainly not what he had in mind. Vola choosing to make the first change. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. That's going to go a long way. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mbappe. Aim forwards. Lookman. That is good alertness. The goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Now it's Mbappe. Havertz. Now who's going to be first to this? Nicely weighted ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Gently done. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required.
There is the half-time whistle. Perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Here we go again. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Now it's De Bruyne, looking tidy in possession here. It's run loose here. And he's managed to get free. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Bola have their second corner now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. There's the shot! Rice. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That looks a good ball through. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Great shots! And he hits the net. The breakthrough strike. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well read, nice interception.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Knight spots it and intercepts. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's got a side of goal. That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Gets his pass away. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great hit! Really well taken goal. Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Ronaldo is flagged offside.
Indonesia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Beckenbauer cuts it out. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Spola clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Alexander-Arnold charging forward down that flank. Big header! And the follow-up. Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And now he has two. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Now it's some
5
Mbappe.
minutes added time.
And he cuts out the supply. And he's gone looking for safety. Moved on forwards. He's there to retrieve it. He's tried one! And time is up. Indonesia illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, and as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. What are your thoughts on... Holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this in. Oh, shooting chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. And a header! Really well taken goal. And that takes him up to 30. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's had a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Chance in the header! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Cafu gets it clear. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Modric. And Balde. Guardiola. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Rodri. Now Modric. Oh, he is not giving anything away. Looking for options for movement. Cristiano Ronaldo. Back into the middle. Modric, given the lift of his goal. Wilshere. That looks a decent ball. It's Neymar! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Modric. David Villa. Cafu. He's found a way through. And he was alert to it. Valverde. Neymar. And it's Messi. No, that was never going to make it. Well seen. Saw that coming. That's been cut out. Well played.
Been indicated.
He's there to retrieve it. Now it's Wilshere. He has found a way through. Wilshere. They're urging him to shoot. Chance! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Indonesia leading by 1 in a finely point, and he's had a hit! Oh, taken with style! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Indonesia go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Guardiola is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. We expected better, and so did he.
For this match,
Cristiano Ronaldo.
187.
Oh, just a little long. Has a look and has a go. Cafu. And it's Guardiola. Messi going face to face with his great rival.
You can never be sure of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Corner number 2 then. Messi has created one goal already. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Stones has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
He's only too happy to take that back. Wilshere running with the ball. David Villa. Mbappe is being and hassled.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
He's in plenty of space here. De Ligt gets it away. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Mbappe chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
So time for change. This one has been on the cards for a little while.
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had it.
Real chance! Oh, should have put that away. Cafu. Kimmich. To Messi. De Bruyne. And he's found a way past. Out towards the flank. Nicked away. Time added on 4 minutes. Fiddles it through. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. And so they have the outcome they desire. Much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. As you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Havertz. Back when it goes. Caught offside that time. Barella. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Neymar. He's found the way through. Mbappe. And he's clear on his way. He's gone forward. Now there's a foul. And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Fired deep towards the back post. So what can they make of this? And it's De Bruyne. And that could set him on his way. And he's there to get it away. And it's been taken straight back. So it is still 0-0. Well timed, excellent interception. Roberto Carlos. Well seen, saw that coming. Pass is just off target. Beckenbauer gets it away. A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Mbappe. Real chance! There it is! That is his ton, and does he not know it? The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's got the beating of his man. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. There's the shot! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Indonesia have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. No, can he finish? And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, and it's half-time here. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Indonesia 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. The action is back on the way. And here's De Bruyne. He's through now. Decent hit. It's in. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now that's well seen too. Now it's Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. Throw it.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he can clear it away. It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
No, that was never going to make it. That has been slung wide. Messi fiddles it through. Barella. Now De Bruyne. Looking for the runner. He's picked his way through. Barella. And it's De Bruyne. Well, they could break here. Barella. And he's intervened well there. That is a little undercooked. And it's Griezmann. Gets his pass away. Barella. Now it's Mbappe. Loose pass. Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Valverde with the clearance. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's got a bit. Neymar! Loose ball now. There's a chase on to retrieve it. And here's Griezmann.
Has been indicated.
Quite squeezed that one through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And a header! And he has kicked it out. And that will be the final act. And so they have. question that this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a match day boys at this pace. Truly special. The pride, the passion. It adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Tunisia do not consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who could make the difference?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think he's one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much a modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine and occasionally a good will.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Important interception. He's through the middle. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Well, they put it back in a hurry. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's had a hit!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Always onto this. Gerard Moreno. Lo Celso. They've changed the score. 0-0 it remains. Van Dijk. Bounce of passing here, really easy on the eye. And was quick to get it clear again. Oh, it's been intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run.
That's just playing it safe. That's simple.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. Scholes. Pass is intercepted. Chance to finish. Oh, the ball's come loose. It looks for the finish. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Hakimi.
Scholes. And it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. And the ball's a good one here. And the shots. Yes! And Topena score first. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curved enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And that interception was most necessary. Nicely intercepted. Now who's going to be first to this? Out for a throw. That has been cut short. Added time.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Lo Celso. He's had a shot! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, hasn't exactly got the flat so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal helps swing things back in their favour.
Ready up and running for the second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Rudiger. And Hakimi. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that was vital. That has been knocked clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's no more! And a second time! He has done it! Two out and threatening to ball clear! He won't get any simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything. They're starting to look very comfortable. 1-0 this contest is still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more.
And he's found the net! Right back in the game!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
We have got ourselves a game here. Big chance! He's got a goal! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to.
Real chance! Dispatched clinically. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
This is threatening to become a really good game. And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, man. Certainly not as big as those trying to stop them.
Indonesia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Kimi. Oh, good read. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Looking to set free a runner. He's picked his way through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's shot away! There it is! Level again! And they are in no mood to give up the fight.
There's the superb character and personality we always talk about, Peter. And you can tell it's really unsettled their opponents. The question now is, can they take maximum advantage of what they've just done? Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude.
Can he finish? Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Almeras take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.